Namaskar. Today we have come up with a new topic that is very much important for all the students of secondary school, and welcome back to our channel Secondary Mathematics. So today we are going to study about integers. The question may arise, what are integers? We can say that integers are all the whole numbers and all of their opposites on the negative number line, including 0, that is 7. The opposite of 7 is -7. Here the question arises, what are positive integers then now? So positive integers are a number greater than 0. Here we can see that 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So negative integers are number less than 0, that is -1, -2, -3, -4, -5, -6. So we have talked about number line. So a line with arrows on both sides, both ends, that shows the integers with slash marks. Arrow shows the line goes to infinity in both direction, positive and negative direction. Uses a negative sign with negative number, but now positive sign plus with positive number. 0 is the origin and is neither negative nor positive. So integers are numbers, can be positive or negative, and it does not have decimals, does not have fractions. The difference can be seen here with some examples. When the temperature is above 0, we say positive. When the temperature is below 0, we say negative. When you are above ground, it is positive. When you are below ground, it is negative. When you earn money, it is positive. When you spend money, it is negative. In hockey, when your team scores a good goal while you are on the ice, it is positive. In hockey, when the other team scores a goal while you are on the ice, it is negative. Here we can see the number line giving all the number line in a spiral way. So to understand it better, so on a number line, positive integers increases in increments of 1 as you move to the right, and negative integers mirror this moving to the left of 0. However, even though they appear to be getting bigger, they are actually getting smaller. As in -5 is one number smaller than -4. For example, here given -6 is smaller than -5. Integers can be defined as are the set of whole numbers and their opposites. Are positive and negative numbers, the number line goes on forever in both directions and is indicated by arrows. Whole numbers greater than 0 are called positive integers, and these numbers are to be to the right of 0 on the number line. Can be seen here. Whole number less than 0 are called negative integer, and these numbers are to the left of 0 on the number line. The integer 0 is neither positive nor negative. The sign of an integer is either positive or negative except 0, which has no sign. Opposite integers, when two numbers are the same distance away from 0 on opposite sides of the number line, one will have a positive sign, the other the negative sign. We can write an integer to represent situation. Suppose 15 degree above 0 is plus 15. A loss of $11 or rupees 11 will be -11. A gain of 8 points is plus 8. 3 step backward is -3. Here we can see the opposite of each integer. Minus 11, its opposite is plus 11. Plus 27, its opposite is minus 27. Minus 14, opposite is plus 14. Just it can be said the mirror image with the change in sign. Here are some examples of real life situation in which we use integer. Spending and earning money. Rising and falling of temperature said earlier. Stock market gains and losses. Gaining or losing years in football game. Here we can see another problem. The highest elevation in northern lookout is Snow Peak, which is 15237 feet above sea level. The lowest elevation is Tree Valley, which is 368 feet below sea level. What is the distance from the top of the Snow Peak to the bottom of the Tree Valley? We can see here elevation and the integer 15237 feet above sea level is plus 15237, sea level is 0. 368 feet below sea level is minus 368. So the distance from the top of the Snow Peak to the bottom of Tree Valley is the same as the distance from positive 15237 to minus 368. On the number line, we add the distance from plus 15237 to 0 and the distance from 0 to minus 368 for a total of 15605 feet. Here we must remember this point. Integers are set of whole numbers and their opposites. Whole numbers larger than 0 are called positive integers, less than 0 are called negative integers. Integer 0 is neither positive nor negative. Two integers are opposite if they are same distance away from 0 but on opposite side of the number line. Positive integers may be written with or without a sign. Here we can see the multiplication of integer. Suppose two integers have positive sign, the result will be positive. If the two integers have negative sign, the result will be positive. If the two integers are with opposite sign, the result will be negative. So multiplying the same number always result in a positive answer. Multiplying opposite always results in a negative answer. So while dividing holds the same rules as previous case of multiplying. So if we divide a positive integer with another positive integer, the result will be positive. If we divide negative integer with a negative integer, the result will be positive. If we divide a positive integer with a negative integer, the result will be negative. Negative integer divided with positive integer, result will be negative. So divide the same and you will always get a positive integers. Divide the opposite and you will always get a negative number. The question may arise where we use the negative number. Negative number are used to measure temperature and many others. Likewise, sea level, showing the depth of somebody in a bank. Here is another example. Working with a positive and negative number is like driving in traffic. We have to watch the traffic sign and follow the driving rules. Here we must keep in mind that if we don't see a negative or positive sign in front of a number, it is positive. That is 9 means we should take it as plus 9. 10 we should take it as plus 10. We can add, subtract, multiply and divide the integers, and each operation, adding, subtraction, multiplying, dividing, has different rule to follow. Here is the adding rule. So if a positive number is added to a positive, the result will be positive answer. Negative number added to a negative number, the result will be negative answer. Here is an example given. Minus 3 plus within bracket minus 10 gives a result of minus 13. 6 plus 8 gives the result of 14. Likewise we can see others also. 5 plus 3 within bracket 3 gives 8. Here is a adding rules of different sign. If the integer have the different sign, subtract the number and use sign of the bigger number. So bigger number is positive while subtracting, so the answer will be positive. If the bigger number is negative, the answer will be negative. Here we have given example -13. It's the bigger number with a negative sign. We know ultimately the result will be negative. Plus 7 gives a result -6. 23 is the bigger number with positive sign. Plus within bracket -8 is give a result of positive answer, which is 15. We can see other number as well like this. Subtracting rule we have here. We should put a bracket around second number and its sign while subtracting a number. So change subtraction sign to an addition sign. Change sign of the second number to its opposite. So we should follow the rules of addition. For addition, same sign, add and keep the same sign. So different sign, subtract and use sign of the bigger. So -5 minus within bracket -10 gives a result of 5. 9 minus 23 gives a result of -14. Here we have multiplying rules. Multiply the numbers like usual. If the integer have the same sign, answer will be positive. If the integers have different sign, the answer will be negative. So examples are given here. -3 into within bracket -5. The negative into negative sign will be positive. So 3 5 is 15. -9 into -10 is plus 90. -7 into 7 is 49 with a negative sign. 6 into -6 is -36. Now let us go to the dividing rule. Divide the number like usual. If the integers have the same sign, answer will be positive. If the integer have different sign, answer will be negative. Suppose here we divide -33 divided by -3, the answer will be 11. Is positive as given as said above. -20 divided by 2, the result will be 10 with a negative sign as the integers have different sign. 6 divided by -6 will be -1, because you can see that -5 divided by 5 will be -1. So practice more like this. If you have any question, you can ask me in the comment section. Thank you for watching my videos. Please subscribe my channel and feel free to comment below and the topic you may need to solve it. Thank you.